Quiet. I call the honourable member for Lyons.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Assistant Minister for Infrastructure. I remind the Minister of the Government's commitment to upgrade Tasmania's major road and freight transport route, the Midland Highway, that runs the length of my electorate of Lyons. Will the Minister update the House on the progress he is making to make this transport route safer and encourage growth of freight exports?
I call the Honourable Assistant Minister for Infrastructure.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker, for the call, and particularly to the member for Lyons for the question and how good it is to have a Liberal back in this House from Tasmania, but not just one, we've got three back in this House. And last week it was terrific to spend a day with a member for Lyons travelling down the Midland Highway. At times, as a Minister for Road Safety, maybe a little concerned about that, but we travelled down the Midland Highway and we saw how important it was for Tasmania that this road be upgraded. And I can say to the member for Lyons, as part of the Prime Minister's task of being the Infrastructure Prime Minister, we will be upgrading the Midland Highway with $400 million to upgrade the Midland Highway. And I am surprised that the one remaining Labor House of Representatives member in this place is opposed to that upgrade. It is surprising, and maybe that's why the people of Tasmania swung so heavily to the coalition in September, because we all know that Tasmania is going through economic difficulty, and we all know that's been caused by 16 years of bad Labor Green administration. And hopefully in March next year the people of Tasmania will not only elect 3 members to this parliament, but will also change the composition of the Tasmanian parliament, because that state needs the investment, it needs the job creation, it needs to be part of the roads of the 21st century, which we will deliver under the stewardship of the Infrastructure Prime Minister, Madam Speaker. This is a very important project. The Midland Highway is a major freight and passenger route. It carries over 2 million tonnes of freight per year, valued at $2.3 billion, and it's forecast to double by 2038 to 4.4 million tonnes. So we will deliver these upgrades, $400 million worth of upgrades, as well as our package across the country, the WestConnex in Sydney, Madam Speaker, a project 30 years overdue, the East-West in Melbourne, Madam Speaker, which I note the boss of Bill supported just recently, made the comment that it's a project that needs to be delivered. The Secretary of the AWU made the comment that East-West must be delivered, and we expect, given that he's given the instruction to his operator here, that he will also back that project.
I call the